Welcome to ItemAnalysis-IMU, a web-based application designed to perform item analysis for MCQs, SAQs and OSCE. In this video, I will guide you through the process of navigating and using this tool effectively. First, let's talk about accessibility. Since ItemAnalysis-IMU is a web-based application, you can access it via this link. It works on any device with a browser, ensuring convenience and ease of use for all users. Now, let's explore the layout of the application. On the side panel, you will find options to either log in or register for an account. If you do not yet have an account, simply click on the registration link and fill out the form. Once you complete the registration, your account will be activated within 1 to 3 days, and you will receive an email notification confirming this. For those who already have an account, logging in is straightforward. Your email address serves as your username, and the password is the one you created during the registration process. Once you have logged in, the next step is to decide whether to analyze your items using classical test theory or item response theory. To help with this decision, the first tab of the main panel provides a brief introduction explaining the differences between these two approaches. Since both theories rely on the same set of data, I recommend utilizing both to gain a more comprehensive understanding of your item analysis. Before you proceed, you will need to prepare your data in an Excel file. The application provides sample data files that you can refer to as a guide. Please keep in mind that items with binary outcomes and non-binary outcome should be put in separate Excel file. For items with binary outcomes, your data should be structured in the following way. In the first worksheet, label your binary outcome questions as items and list their IDs in the first row. Directly beneath each item ID, enter the correct answers for each question, but make sure to use numbers instead of letters. For example, if the correct answer is A, you should enter 1, for B, you should enter 2, and so on. Starting from the third row, input the responses selected by students for each item. In the second worksheet, you will need to define the learning outcomes associated with each item. Begin by including the headers, item ID, and low in the first row. From the second row onward, match each item ID with its corresponding learning outcome. Once you have entered all the data, save the file in the XLSX format. If your test contains items that are non-binary, such as short answer questions, you will need to prepare another Excel file. In this file, the key row should contain the maximum score for each item. If your test contains both binary and non-binary item, you need to make sure that the student ID in both Excel are the same. Once ready, you can upload the file and move on to the next step.